whatever. And for goodness sake, make sure you wash them after you use them. Help the kids out, you know. Yes, you need to take breaks. Also, social distance, especially those of you that have decided not to be vaccinated. Please choose to protect those of you that are not vaccinated because those are the people that are being hospitalized more now. And again, our young folk, especially those that are 12 and younger, well, 11 and younger. If you're 12, you can actually get the shot. So I'm going to say that again at the end, but I do want you all to understand we are slowly slipping, well, we are quickly slipping into a health state of emergency with the coronavirus once again. There are some states that are requiring those that are 50 and older to get a third shot, and those that have compromised immune system. Not South Carolina. I was just sharing information of what's going on around the globe. Okay? All right, the next thing I want to take a time to do is talk about Raven Saunders. I would like to acknowledge how this young lady has been an example of how to be strong, be real, be bold, and be smart about what and how it takes to do what it is that you want to do. I really, really commend her. I call her my niece now because I have a niece that she favors. And anytime someone sees Raven, they're like, oh, she looks like Angelica. Okay, so if I call your name, I know I have to give you some props. So anyway, don't tell her I called her name. Either one of them, actually, because who knows? The Olympic silver gold medalist may, actually want me to give her props too. Anytime you call their name, you owe me something. Anyway, I just want to commend the young lady and how she represented herself first, her community, and she's also a Burke High School alum. Okay? There are lots of good results of people from all walks of life that have graduated from Burke High School. And I'm back at Burke High School. I'm in the health science department, and I want to give as many accolades to anyone that graduated, period. You graduated from any school, but specifically Burke High School because we keep getting this negative rap. So I'm going to give as many positives, anything that I see out there and hear out there, and I'm going to push it as much as I can because all schools should have something that can be said good about them. And for this moment, and as long as I can, I will wear my Raven Saunders, I owe her again, cap with Burke alumni, shock putt, Hulk. I've had on green, sorry, sorrows, because I am not one of the green people. I'm a Delta, but Raven, she had us to suggest that we wear red because she likes the, she's likened unto the Incredible Hulk. And it was incredible to sit up at 6:30 in the morning, actually 6:45 a.m., and watch her get first place to qualify. Then also later the next day, and also with her mom that Saturday morning. I was on Zoom. I couldn't get out of my bed. I was like, well, let me zoom in. And so I saw her mom and Mayor Tecklenburg. Now I guess I got to pay him something too. Anyway, it was just awesome to be a part of that moment. I even have pictures with Raven when we celebrated her on Raven's Day in the parade when she went to Rio and placed fifth. So I'm a strong supporter of anyone that's successful, and you're successful in whatever it is that you're doing, positive. And I also want to commend her for stepping up for undeserved people. So it's like whatever it is that you want to do, as long as it's positive, you be you. You be true. You be bold. As I always say, be bold, be true, be kind, and most important, be you. That's all you can be. And the last bit of time that I have, I'm going to just briefly talk about EC Youth and our LEO program. You now have the opportunity to the option to register for Leo, and I'm going to bring the screen up so that you can actually see the ways that you can actually send a text message, or you can email me, or so email's not on this one. When I get to the email page, I'll let you know. But we are starting our Leo program, which is Learn, Earn, Earn, Learn, and it's for the youth that are 17 and younger. Telephone numbers there. This is one of the lessons that we have. Mind your own business, MYOB, and I'm excited about it, and look forward to all of the different youth from wherever, because there's a Zoom option, there'll be a Google Meets option, and then we'll be able to be in person at some point in time. And the first sessions will be on this coming Saturday, which is August 21st, via Zoom. In order to do it via Zoom, you need to email me for that link and also for the registration. I will be leaving with you the way to register with a bitty link, a shortened version of how to register. But the registrants, you can register for just information, and it says that there, and the other options are there, and it's also on the registration form as well. So I'm excited about Leo. Leo's again stands for Learn, Earn, Earn, Learn. Those participants that actually opt to register, and this is what you receive. You receive your Rich Dad, Poor Dad copy of the book, the T-shirt for the organization. You also receive a Monopoly game set and a calendar. And those are the items that you see before me on the table. And you can bring me in, please. Hello. There we go. And you'll also see on the registration form, you'll have the option of getting our bag here. It's optional. And that will be included in your registration as well. And you can't see the wording because green is not our friend on the air. So I have to get one just like I have on black and white hair. And that's for those of you that want to go into photography and pictures and all those things, or the media. You'll learn that there are certain colors that do not work on the air. Green being one of them. So I have special black and white for organizations when I talk about them. So I have to get a black and white bag as well. Not sure where my black and white mask is. You can see the letters on, you can't read them. And so anyway, that was free. And like I said, when you opt to actually do the registration, you will receive the book because we promote reading. We promote reading, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and there's a specific 20-year edition version that we use. You get a Monopoly game set. You also get one of our youth EC Youth T-shirts, and there again is green, so you can't see the wording, but there it is. So you either get green or you would get black. And we'll be having a competition for a new shirt for next year. So I'm excited about that. And as I start to shut down, I just want to share with you our October event. This right here actually is what our ongoing theme is: academics plus entrepreneurship equals dreams coming true. And this little what is it, frame that you see before you, anytime I see items that has the word dreams in there, I just pick them up and then I share them. So that'll be in my classroom and shared in our different PowerPoints as well. This is our first set of kids back in 2013. And some are in college, some are doing their own construction business. One is in the entrepreneurs class at the school. One is a renowned musician and actually can play for any event you would like. One is also what's that? A soccer. They won the state championship, and another it just finished their training at Trident Tech, and they're now a certified mechanic, auto mechanic, and they got that certification at Trident Tech. For those that opt to register monetarily with the monthly for 25 or 6 months is 100 or 12 is 150, that puts you in the pool for qualifying for the weekly commission, which is $5 for elementary, 10 for middle, and 20 for high schoolers. And so, in order to qualify for the complete weekly commissions or compensation, you're required to be a student attending school, to have a mentor, you have to be volunteering, and you also have to be paired up with a tutor, and we help you with all of these items. So again, our first class is starting on our session. It's not a class. It starts on Saturday, August 21st. We'll have a 2 p.m. session and a 7 p.m. session. These are the different sessions that we have, and there are 12 sessions. There are 12 months. We do one session per month. We do one session per month, and we also read one chapter in the month in the book, Rich Dad Poor Dad, per month. And this is what we're excited about, our event that's coming up in October. And the purpose of our event in October is to raise the funds for our students to receive stipends and also for our scholarships that we also provide. And this is the schedule of activities for October 20th, the 2020 event. And we are just about to solidify the date and locations. Once the COVID scare came back up, there's an issue with facilities. But I must say and let you know that whether it's virtual or in person or both, the fees for each event will not change. So that's whether you come in person or whether you attend virtually, everyone will be required to pay the same amount of money. And again, the monies that are raised, the proceeds go to our youth scholarships and to our compensation package that I showed you previously. This is one of our scholarships. Dr. George Ralph Prello, which I'm proud to say is my uncle, who was the first black neurosurgeon from Charleston, South Carolina, also a graduate of South Carolina State. This is Sergeant Wheeler S. Small. He was one of the first black airborne rangers in that first class. That's the second scholarship. And our third scholarship is in name of Amari President, who was the epitome of volunteerism. And unfortunately, he passed last fall after a football practice at Ashley Ridge High School. Those are the three scholarships that we have. And again, our proceeds for any funds raised actually are for our compensation, and this is the compensation structure again, and the scholarships that you just saw before previously to this. Okay? We always want to thank our sponsors, Project Cool Breeze, and I'm headed there. Lowe's West Ashley. We're doing another distribution today with Representative Wendell Gilliard. I always, I'm glad that he does that because, believe it or not, like I said, I am a nurse, and we have seniors every year that have issues with keeping their homes cool. And I must say, the Oceanic Association, which is the Army Corps Engineers, they reported that last month is on record for being the hottest month ever recorded. So this project, Cool Breeze, is really needed. And you actually go to their website or their Facebook page to register to receive either air conditioner or fan, and the requirements are there. We also have Call Mama Incorporated, which is a mentoring group that we work with because, again, as you saw in the structure, mentoring, having a mentor is a requirement to qualify for compensations. Agape Unity Production volunteers with a lot and helping us with social media because I'm not the social media person, so I'm grateful for their assistance. 2xposu.com is where you are able to see me here on Saturdays, and I'm very thankful for that because all of the programming that To Expose You puts out there is positive energy and positive knowledge for our communities. And then, of course, teamgrantre.com is one of our sponsors. That's the real estate team that I am on, and I'm excited that we have a brand new listing downtown Charleston. So excited about that. We can assist you in any way. So this is the contact information, and this actually has the email address ecyouth1 at gmail.com. ecyouth1 at gmail.com. And you send an email there, and we will forward to you the registration form. And you can follow us on any one of these platforms, and we'll get information to you. And so as I close, I am your P2 concierge, and excited to be able to work with you, work with the community, service in any way, always working with our youth and families. I want to bring this slide up large again because as I close, I want you to know that you need to be vaccinated and wear a mask. If you opt not to vaccinate, please at least opt to wear your mask. And until the next time, be safe and be bold, be you, be kind. Please be kind. We need some kindness going on out there. Be bold, be true, be kind. Be you. See you next time.